All right, fellas, man. Topic of the day, man, is Frieren Beyond the Journey. How do y'all feel about the anime? Where y'all feel they went wrong at, they went right at, man? Thoughts and opinions, all that good stuff, man. So, we start off with grades, man. We'll go around the table.
I'll start this off. I got it at a B plus. I think it was better than Kaiju number 8 for me. Which was our first review. Y'all could go back and watch that on the channel. Tap in, comment, like, subscribe. But yeah, I got it at a B plus. But I can be swayed.
Let's go B plus. I put it'd be like a B minus for me, man. I'm not gonna lie. A B minus. I keep it there.
I got it around B for real. They had they did everything right.
Yeah.
The show was right. They played everything right. It's just, like for the hype that I was given, it wasn't
hitting like that. But it was hitting like the hype that I felt like I was expecting. I guess I expected too much. But like you said, it's not. They did everything right though. They did everything good. It's just some stuff that I feel like in other animes I've watched like that, I feel like they did it better. So that's just my opinion of it though.
I got it around like an A plus for me, bro.
But A plus.
I gotta go A plus for Frieren.
100% across the board.
Yeah, bro. I rock
that
with
nigga was
Frieren.
in love with Hamill too.
I gotta rock with Frieren, bro.
I ain't mad at it. Frieren was sweet.
A plus is so high though.
Just me.
I gotta hear your reasoning.
The only reason I say is like it's a B for real is because one, the story is about after the story. The story is about after the story, so now she's just a mentor and all of that, so at this point, like, it's not necessarily about her, but like they make it more so about her than everybody else. She's the MC, but she shouldn't be the MC. We kind of want, the her apprentices to be the MCs.
Yeah. It's like the people around her get the MC like aura, but they not the MC.
Yeah.
If you're not around her, then you're not even thought about.
Yeah, I think that's a plus for the show though, because I feel like they did it like that on purpose. Like the show was written and presented to us like that.
Intelligent, I'm surprised. You say A plus though, because in my opinion, back to the conversation we had about anime before, you say you like action. You know what I'm saying? It's like you like the scraps. You don't really care about the story.
Exactly.
But they kind of, to me, they was kind of more into the story than into the scraps. Not to say the scraps wasn't there, but I feel like it was more talking than more fighting. And I feel like, you saying A plus was interesting to hear.
Yeah, y'all know I prefer scraps over story half the time, but this not even like a scrapping anime or nothing like that. It's really like a slice for real.
Yeah,
damn near, bro.
Damn near.
I just think, bro. I mean, like he said, it started after the big journey or whatever, which I think that's a plus for me. That's a pro, because what I'm saying, it's like a different perspective. It's a different take than if they started the series. Hey, we going on this big journey to fight the Demon King. Like that's kind of like, all right, seen that 1,000 times, but then they giving us to look at how did one go on from that, bro, and just seeing her, like the whole concept of it, the storytelling or whatever. I think the storytelling is elite, bro, and that's why I give it an A. I don't even like fantasy, magical animes like that, bro. That's not my type of, that's not my type of little gear, bro. But no, I just rock with Frieren, bro. I think the storytelling, the characters, A plus for me, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because one of my reservations from giving it an A and why I stopped at B plus was for me. I felt like the fights was almost lacking to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't even like.
Yeah,
I don't like the fights with.
okay,
I want the action scenes were. There was some good action scenes in there that was really.
Yeah, I feel
top
like
tier.
They did what they had to. I just say they did what they had to do. For real, like it honestly, because it was more so about the journey, bro. Some shows are more about the journey than about anything else.
Yeah,
and you gotta see that before you come and try to find your vibe in that show. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you gotta expect to see where the artist that created the show, you know, want you to see from his perspective than your own entertainment. And I guess that's what, you know, that artist that made Frieren, you know, what was coming at with that. Like, he was like, nigga, now which Frieren was a master before she was even like by the time you get to the end of it, spoiler alert, you know, but you know, Frieren was already a master when she met her group that defeated the Demon King type shit. So it's just like, that shit is crazy. Like she lived that long, and she lived before them and after them, and she realized her role in life, like, but she didn't realize until after she met the party that defeated the Demon King. She always thought about, you know, trying to find Fama's real work and finding, you know, all the fake work too. But I don't know.
Yeah, I feel
that's what I got.
Not really from that sense that I'm speaking of, because I'm a slice of life enjoyer. So the writing and everything and the characters, that was indeed top tier for me. I just felt like when they did fight, I didn't really get nothing from it. I didn't see slice of lives it don't even have to be about the action, but just the drama of the show. I didn't really get a lot of drama from the show either.
I mean, I did though, especially when they got the third party, remember? So you gotta, you know,
my dog Stark,
like, cause then you gotta look at it from that perspective, like it was just two women walking around at first.
So what is we saying? What because it's two women walking around that created drama? That's what we saying?
It didn't create it was just them, and you know, it was just them, and it was master and teacher's perspective.
So we didn't even really experience that. They time skipped like a year of their time together walking around.
They time skipped a lot of pretty much everything, but that's what
I'm saying.
Once they got to places and met people, they traveled, and like in those times they met those people, like they met the cleric. I forgot his name too, but they met Dog. They met Dog, and he healed. Well, she pulled him out. Yeah, she pulled him out. She pulled him out and saved his life. When, you know, that was actually a funny moment though. Like, I might have to move this shit up to a B+ because of that moment. That actually had me laughing. Like, he was like, "This might be your time to save a life." Like, that nigga was really about to die.
Oh no, that was.
Excuse my language.
He was like, like, I ain't grabbed my friend hand one day, and that nigga did. So y'all might still grab a hand, man. Just have it go. No, that was funny.
Oh shit,
that was funny. But yeah, I'm trying to find his name. It wasn't Hazer. Hiter. Yeah, man.
Was the first.
He was the first corrupt priest. Yeah. But for me, I feel like season 1 was kind of was kind of more so storytelling. You know, and then season 2, you know, we don't know if it's confirmed or whatever, but I feel like for season 2, it's gonna be more action based, and that's when you're gonna really see, like, you even seen with the last fight, Fern, like throughout the whole anime, she was doing basic shit, but then but we know she know more than just the basics. You know what I'm saying?
Fern the dog.
So I feel like in season 2, we gonna tap more into Fern, and we gonna understand like who she really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that they change the perspective a little bit towards Fern, and then let her just go through her journey and, you know what I'm saying, do what she gotta do. And I feel like that'd be something sweet. So I'm kind of excited for season 2, just to see the type of like direction they take for real. Because I feel like it's gonna be like, I'm saying B- right now, but I feel like that shit could be a good A. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna hold you. Now I'm thinking about it, bro. I don't even think I really had a problem with the scraps for real, bro. Like, they didn't have a lot, but
nothing was bad, bro. Nothing was bad about the show.
The scraps just didn't seem like
Stark versus that dragon, bro. Stark versus that dragon was low key hard, bro.
It was like 2 fights that I fucked with, bro. But other than that, I feel like they all was kind of regular, I guess, to a certain extent. It was just like, all right, you know.
The demons was tough too, bro. Like,
nah, I had a problem with the scraps for sure.
Man. I think it was just like, I think it was all just, I think it was all just kind of, you know, regular, you know, we got to get it done type situations. like that's what Frieren first, Fern, like she taught that to Fern, like, we just got to get it done. Let's get it done. So she, like, just like Frieren at that point, she get shit done. And that's her whole motto.
And you can see how she adapted her personality for real.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And she already had assassin type vibes from day one. Like, it was already written into her character that she was, you know, like she was in the darkness type shit. Well, not in the darkness, but like, you know, she was kind of, you know, how she basically could control her mana, and people who could do that could barely be sensed by people who could sense mana really well.
Yeah, she was good as hell like that type shit.
And she taught Fern. It got the drop on the demons with it, especially when old girl tried to set her up and she had to like weigh their mana on the scale.
Man, tough, I'm telling you, it was sweet. It was sweet. Tough, everything was cold.
It was tough.
Don't get me wrong, everything was cold, bro.
I feel like season 2 gonna bring it in though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure. Season 2 would be a banger for sure. If they was to do, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a season 2, but I don't unless they just want to drop the ball or something crazy. But yeah, season 2.
Man, I have no reason Comments to believe. Neverland shit, bro.
Nah, it can't. It don't get that bad, bro. It don't get that bad, bro. Nah. That's
I'm about to tap into the manga, bro, just to see. You don't tap into that shit,
bro.
man.
Shit over with, bro. There's nothing going right wrong, bro.
I low-key feel like it should at least go up to about 3 seasons though, for real. I feel like 4 would be pushing it, but 3 would be straight.
I mean, it's just all depending on how the manga laid out. I'm not gonna read the manga. So I'm just gonna, wait for the drops. But it just all depends on how the manga laid out.
That's tough.
I do wonder how long it's gonna be, because I feel like it could have been a good 24 or 28. How it was.
Yeah. They drop another 28. That 28 gonna be some bangers. It gotta be.
Yeah. I hope.
He said, "I hope."
Man,
you make it sound like the fight was unenjoyable though.
I mean, for me, in the new era of anime, it's just a higher standard for fights for me, because in this day and age of animation, no fight is really gonna look bad. The animation bar is just raised as a whole across the board.
I mean,
So it's
but
like
still,
I'm not
though,
really
like,
judging a fight just off how it look anymore. You feel me? Most fights, 9 times out of 10, a fight in the anime today is gonna look good. I'm not. You feel me? I'm not really looking for it to be like that anymore. Not for me, at least. I could get it for other people. I'm just speaking for my own self. And then other than that, from the show, I just wasn't. I don't know. As some, I watch a lot of slice of life, bro, and that there was nothing in the show that I could. If somebody asked me, like,
I don't
man,
think
I
that
wanna
was
watch
a
Frieren,
slice
what
of
should I
life,
look
though.
forward to?
No, it wasn't a slice of life at all.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm
that's
saying
not a
is,
slice of life.
if it's something in the show, if somebody asks me what should I watch the show for, I wouldn't be able to tell them anything. It's just a good, well-made show.
It's a great story and
But
a great journey.
It's nothing that I can point out and just be like, hey, they took one unique perspective, but the perspective is kind of like, it's there. It's
I like
the story
how
after
every
they
episode-
kill the king, but after that,
Every episode is
wasn't
like its
really-
own journey though, for real, bro. Except for the ones that tie into each other. But like then they make everything, you get to see her like perception on like how time changed and like her understanding of like other race, like humans or whatever, and how they perceive time versus how she perceived time. And she kind of like after she see her original party die off and all that, she started to be like, damn, I've known these people for like all these years, but I still don't really know them for real. So as she go into like get to moving with her next party, she kind of taking the time out to be like, all right, let me not take these years for granted, because they gonna be gone long before I die. You feel me? And it's like, let me at least try to understand these people as human beings and not just members of the party.
Yeah, she going back and meeting other people that she hasn't talked to in years and shit like that, just to reconnect. Like, I feel like in a sense she gaining humanity and understanding of, like, you know,
Yeah.
people got memories of, people will have memories of you, so it's always good to just check back in. It's never good to just, you know, just leave and just that's it forever, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I guess you see her more so understanding,
Yeah, 'cause, like, at the
just,
big-
you know, more so other than herself.
Yeah, like at the beginning, where like they first, like after they break off, and they're like, all right, we're gonna regroup in 50 years. Like in her mind, 50 years ain't like, don't mean shit to her for real. Cause she been alive thousand years. But if she re-see them, they're like, oh, these niggas dead or on their deathbed. Like, damn, and I ain't, you feel me? All that time went by. Well, time for them, but not really time for me. And I could have really, you know what I'm saying, like experienced these people more as human beings. So, and now she kind of just rewriting her wrongs. She getting a better understanding of the situation and shit on her next journey. So I mean, it ain't a slice, but it got like little slice vibes to it on certain episodes, and you just get a new journey with every little adventure they go on. All the mini adventures and shit, you get a new, like her going into restaurants and shit that she went to 100 years ago, or whatever, and then reevaluating it now and shit like that. I thought it was cool. I think the storytelling is just though. Storytelling what got me hooked on Frieren.
Really. So if you like storytelling, bro, you should definitely tap into
I don't
Endless
like
Saga.
I don't like storytelling.
Oh,
But Frieren was like something that I was able to take interest in.
but you like good, you like
I like
good
how they did the
storytelling.
storytelling in this series. It stood out to me.
Be specific, why don't you?
I'm just saying, I like how this specific anime series stood out to me amongst their storytelling, like, and how they went about it. I watched Villain. I watched both seasons of Villain. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I like that second season under no circumstances, bro.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
That's
Finland
crazy.
at all.
I have no enemy shit. I don't
At
care.
all?
I
That's
did not
crazy.
care for that, bro. Like I honestly care nothing for that.
No cap. No cap.
Nigga, you want all smoke, bro.
Not even. I just didn't care for the story. I felt it was. Look, we could talk about Villain. I just didn't think. Now he said the hype, like at the beginning when he was talking about, he said y'all said the hype wasn't warranted. The hype for Villain for me, I feel like that is not warranted for Villain. Like the shit is boring, bro. Second season, first season was all right. It was cool. Second season,
I didn't even
first
fuck with the
season
first
lived up
season.
to
I'm not
hype,
gonna
but
hold
the
you.
first season was cool. It wasn't
What's
all
wrong with the
that.
first
Like
season? What are you
I
talking
didn't
it
even
was.
fuck with the first
It
season.
was.
What was wrong with the first season?
You gotta think, bro. Niggas
Bro,
talk
we
about
not
Venom
talking
like
about
it's the
that right
greatest
now,
thing ever, bro, and it's just not.
We're not
It's
talking
just
about
not.
that right now, though.
Yeah, facts. We can say Venom for
We
another
can talk
day, bro.
about, you feel me? Let us know in the comments if y'all really want to hear our thoughts on Vinland, man.
That's crazy, man. That's sure crazy. I'm about to rewatch that shit.
Wasting your time, bro. Wasting your time.
Hell no.
I feel like P hype did kind of ruin it for me. I'm not gonna hold you.
I didn't even hype it. That's what's crazy, bro.
You hyped it for sure, bro.
When did I hype it, bro?
Oh, in the group chat, bro.
I just said niggas should watch it. I didn't hype it.
Bro, you was literally saying this is some of the best shit you ever saw.
It is some of the best shit I ever seen. It's top 5 for me. Like, I never said it was like just said niggas should watch it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We was told to watch Frieren for a whole 2 weeks straight.
That was not me who said watch Frieren. It wasn't my idea to do a Frieren review.
Yeah, Frieren was it. We could have did one on ranking of teams.
I never told niggas watch Frieren and let's do a Frieren review. I never told niggas
You
to do
did
that.
say that we should watch it.
Yeah, I never said watch it or watch it in 2 weeks so we can do the review. That was never me.
Yeah, we was just
I
doing
watched
the
this
review
shit
just because
months
we've been
ago.
reviewing anime though.
But I'm saying
That's a
niggas
whole
making it
different
seem
thing.
like I'm like this wasn't my idea, bro. I fuck with Frieren. It's my top 5, bro. I said niggas should check it out for sure. I did say niggas they should watch it, but I never just
You did say
niggas
that
will
we
watch it
should
in
watch
2
it.
weeks
You
and let's
said it
do a
was top
review.
5.
Yeah, it is. I stand on that.
I mean, that's just the hype that you gave it, bro. That's all that we saying.
I mean, that's my personal top. You can't take my personal top 5 and call it hype.
Look, bro. Yeah, because look, bro. It's anime is like food, bro. It's like
Yeah,
it's your
you can't
personal
take
taste.
my personal top 5 as hype. Y'all say shit is good all the time. I don't let it make or break it for me. You know what I mean? Like, because y'all say it's good, I don't let that make or break it. And I watch it and don't think it's good.
I wouldn't say that. I don't think that it was good. I just expected more.
I feel it. It be like that sometimes, bro. It really do.
I ain't mad at it, man. I'm just excited for season 2, bro. Cause they can't do nothing wrong with season 2. Now if they fuck up season 2, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But I don't think they're gonna drop the ball on it. When did it come out? Last year?
Frieren came out. Yeah, it came out like last year.
23. They should be dropping another season within the next year.
I'll probably take a couple more years, bro.
And they gotta
The good quality anime usually take 2-3 years.
they gotta hurry up. It's about 2-3 years.
Nah, it dropped around the same time as JJK, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
Oh, for real?
That's a terrible time to drop.
It dropped around the same time as JJK.
Yeah, that's okay tough. I ain't even hear about this.
Drop, man.
I ain't even hear about that.
That's how I found out about it, because it was actually ranked over JJK, and I was like, what could possibly be higher than JJK dropping this, you know what I'm saying, in a concurrent season. That's the only reason I found out about this shit. So when I went to watch it to see like if it was worthy of what, I was like, oh yeah, I see what's going on.
And he was like, so you think it's better than JJK?
To me, yeah.
To you?
See, bro, do you see what I mean?
To me, like, I'm not finna
That's
tell
some crazy hype.
if niggas want to say that, you feel me, they all think JJK is better, I'm not gonna argue with y'all, but to me, I think it's better than JJK.
That's some crazy hype.
I'm not hyping it. I just said it's my personal preference. My personal preference isn't hype.
You just said it's better than JJK though.
To me,
that don't discredit hype.
That dude. That's not saying I'm not saying that's a fact. I'm not saying that that's set in stone. I just said my personal preference. I prefer Frieren over JJK.
So where would you? Is JJK in your top 5?
No.
But Frieren is in your top 5.
Frieren's in my top 5 as it stands.
Yeah, you gotta understand the type of person who's saying this, because you also the person who come to us all the time. I don't give a fuck about this story. I don't like this story. To hear that you say that you like the story of an anime, it's like, damn, if P like it, P don't even fuck with the story.
Yeah, most of the time. If I'm watching a shonen,
now a show that made it into your top 5 purely based off something that you don't fuck with,
this is not
that's
a
like,
shonen.
oh shit, like
it's not a shonen, bro. If I'm watching a shonen, no, I'm not caring for the story in the shonen, bro.
I ain't mad at it.
If I'm watching something
I'm just saying I respect your opinion when it comes to anime, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I respect yours too.
Top 5, I believe I was just like, okay, top 5. That's something that I need to. You feel me? My nigga P watch good anime, bro, and it's not even that.
And it's not a bad watch though. Y'all like I pointed y'all.
It's not a bad watch. That's why I said that before you can say something. I ain't even saying that it's bad. I'm not even saying that it's bad.
Man, bro, if we want to talk about hype, I'm not the only nigga who enjoy Frieren, bro. Like it's ranked pretty highly in the anime community, bro. A lot of people call this shit the anime of the season, anime of the year. In the manga rankings right now, it took first place over Brotherhood for like, it was like the first anime to do that shit in like a decade, bro. Like, so it ain't like I'm the only nigga who think highly of Frieren. I just think it's in my top 5 personally, bro. I get why niggas say I'm hyping it, but I'm not hyping it to y'all as like, this is the best thing ever. I'm just saying I personally enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
There's some other niggas out there that might try to convince you that it's the best shit ever. I'm not gonna do that though.
So what is your top 5, bro?
My top 5? My top 5 would be Yu Yu Hakusho, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans, Naruto, Code Geass, and then 5 would be either Frieren or Neon Genesis. But
it's in your top 5, so that's gotta be 5.
Huh?
You can't replace it. It's in your top 5.
I'm saying it's like those are interchangeable. Those two. I've seen Frieren more recently, so that's why I say it's like it's top 5 right now, bro. But if I was to go back and watch Neon Genesis again, I might be like, damn, that shit gotta stay in my top 5. But it's interchangeable with Neon Genesis. I just seen it more recently. I haven't seen Neon Genesis in a while, but I still fuck with that. But that's my 5. What's your shit? We could go. Let's hear the rest. Let's what the top 5's looking like, then, fellas. Since we didn't already, you know what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I do not have my top 5.
Investigate it.
Yeah, man.
That'd take a lot of thought.
You already told us your top 1.
I can tell y'all my favorite anime is Sword Art Online, but the 4 behind that, I need to think for like a good 20-30 minutes.
20-30 is crazy. I'll say my top 5 for right now is
and this is personal, right?
Yeah, just personal.
Yeah, of course.
That's all it can be for real.
I can't move Samurai Champloo, so that shit gonna always stay. Naruto, Attack on Titan. That just that just moved up.
You told us earlier that was number 1.
Yeah, but I gotta respect Samurai Champloo for number 1. Jobless Reincarnation, I go hard for that one. And Cowboy Bebop. That's where it's gonna have to be.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't really fuck with Cowboy Bebop like that.
Somebody was gonna say something about Bebop.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
This shit a nice little vibe, bro. Throw that bitch on, bro, and just rock out, bro.
I can get mad at that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Like you could throw that bitch on at any given time and
go to sleep.
Each episode, You go to sleep, bro. You can chill. You can do each episode so different. So it's always something.
Facts. See what I'm saying though, bro? See what I'm saying though, bro? Like, I'm not gonna put Shampoo or Jobless or Bebop nowhere near my top 5, but that's bro shit. So I'm not gonna say bro hyped it up to be the best shit ever because it's in his top 5. That's just what he fuck with.
Using me an example was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, because niggas was saying like Frieren top 5. I'm like, yeah, it's top 5 for me. Just like a nigga might have Bebop in his top 5 or Shampoo in his top 5, and it's like, yeah, that's what that nigga is.
To a certain extent, I think you kind of stepping away because from a certain extent, that do still
nobody else got
count
to say theirs yet, though, but you feel me, so.
I'm just telling niggas no, bro. Like, you can't just say
I feel like my top 5 though
when it's his personal preference
would be like probably One Piece, Gintama, Naruto, what I say 4 and 5. I don't know, cause 4 and 5 would be more like funnier shows to be like those really the interchangeable, like those honestly pop out with shows that I'll watch recently or watch, you know, some shit that I done watched from the past. Dragon Ball Z, you know, like Dragon Ball Z be my favorite, but then sometimes I just kind of get like, I don't feel like watching Dragon Ball Z no more. I take a dog ass break from it. But
yeah, fifth spot is kind of like interchangeable, kind of like the fourth and fifth.
Fifth spot, yeah,
is
I
like
see
your
where you come
solidified. The top 3 is like what you got set in stone, and then the 4th and 5th is kind of like how you feeling at that time.
I grew up on those 3 shows for sure.
I respect that, and I like my top 3, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever swap out my top 3, bro.
Shampoo, Naruto, and AOT. I like my top 3. So good.
Yeah, my top 3 would probably be Sword Art Online, Naruto, and Your Lie in April.
Your Lie in April's so tough, bro. I'm about to rewatch that shit.
Did you put Your Lie in April in your top 5?
Nah.
I feel it.
AOT took it.
That other 2?
That's just what I'm currently rocking with right now.
Probably Yu Yu Hakusho and Assassination Classroom.
That was your top, your last 2.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho 4th and then Assassination Classroom.
Can everybody go?
Hell yeah. We got those out the way. Good top 5s for the time being, man. Good to know how everybody, you know, good to know how y'all, you know, y'all perspectives and shit, and what y'all hold high in high regards.